I was lucky enough to escape the United States. So, because I live in the UK now, I'm able to give you guys the news from 5 hours ahead of y'all. So, today in the Fourth Reich, Adriana Smith is still being used as a human incubator for her unborn fetus. Of course, the big news is about the LA riots. They're getting people and snatching people who are doing the right thing, who are not criminals, from places like Home Depot, especially. This is where what all this kind of popped off in Paramount. People who are going to work and trying to find work. So how are these criminals? They're on the third day of protests today. Even though California said we got it, we can manage this just fine, the president has federalized the National Guard to go into California and try to stop these protests. And what's so funny is on Saturday, he basically put out a post that was like, "Oh, thank you, National Guard, you're doing such great work." They didn't even go out there until Sunday. So he's literally just, it's all performative, it's all PR. Gavin Newsom has actually requested that they take the National Guard away, and he's accusing the Trump administration of overstepping, which they are. I thought we were all about states' rights. It's echoing the same sentiments of the Seattle protests that happened a couple weeks ago, to where they're just needling people and then creating like a huge law enforcement and military response in order to make things look so much worse than they are. Lawrence Dennis actually used the no news is bad news rhetoric to try to advance the American Nazi party here. And so we're seeing so many echoes. The Supreme Court granted DOGE access to Social Security data and said that they can shield their records. ABC News has suspended Terry Moran after the Trump administration condemns his post where he said, let me check my notes, they're world-class haters. We've been following Greta Thunberg and her Freedom Flotilla as they were trying to get to Gaza with aid that includes milk and protein bars and baby formula. They have just been intercepted by his reel, and they have confiscated all of the aid, and they're saying that they're going to distribute it through humanitarian methods, but we all know that's bullshit. They are literally in front of our eyes committing a genocide, and they're blaming it on anti-Semitism when everybody knows it's a nationalist thing, it's not a religious thing. Nobody gives a shit that you're Jewish. We just are like, hey, please stop killing people and starving people. Can you do that? That's it. That's the news of the day from the future.